Only 60 degrees. Oh,
there's somebody in iRacing who thinks that Mount Panorama is located in the middle of bloody Central Australia, I'm sure, but of course we know it's not. So anyway, enough of that discussion.
All Australia's the same. It's all about kangaroos and hot.
Absolutely it is. Yeah. It's all the same to everybody who doesn't live here. Right, we've got Andrew Dyson with a dominating performance on pole position. Lachlan Caple in second place. Then it's Scurlock and Trahair off second row with Donnelly and Schultz off row 3. Then it's Jason Martin, Riley Curtis off 4 with Davison and Finlay off 5. Then Josh Mickelmore and Luke Georgeson off row 6, excuse me. Then we roll it back a page, forward a page, back a page. Justin Howe, Lachlan Urquio, then it's Wayne Priest and Scotty Griffiths. Then we've got Danny G and Todd Maxfield off row 9, Matty Hunter and Tristan Cock off row 10. Stevie Williams and Philip Howe off 11 with Norm Clark and Noddy Tompkins off 12. Got a good field here tonight with Ben Vickers and Aaron Hayden off 13. Dave Douglas, Matty Ray off 14. Igor Burkick, Daniel Weaver off 15. And it is Bob Clement rounding out the 31 starters for this round of the ANZCAR Truck Series live on FGM eCars. You can see them all there lined up. It's one of the things I love about NASCAR racing. Line all the cars up at the start. Well, they all head out behind, it'll be the Pace truck tonight to get this one underway.
Who are you putting your money on tonight, Stuart? Who are you putting the curse on to?
You won't thank me for it. We're going to put money on Luke, Luke Trahair, just for an outsider. I mean, I think Dyso, unless some sort of alien invasion or catastrophe happens on tracks, probably got this one sewn up, but we'll see how he goes. Works incredibly quick in these, so he's where my money is tonight.
I'm not going to rock the boat at all. I'm going to go Dyson, of course, but I think Lachlan Caple might give him a bit of a run for his money tonight.
Hope he does. Incredibly good young talent. So, Pace truck pulls in. When will we go green?
And they will be going around the final corner, and it goes green, and we are racing here at Charlotte Motor Speedway, the road course, of course. It is Charlotte Roval. Dyson gets a good start there, away nice and quickly. Watch out for the rest of the field filing through that chicane. They get away neatly, of course. No passing before the line in ANZCAR competition, and you've got to make sure to hold the line as well. So Dyson might get a little bit of a slap on the wrist for that one, because he did cut across quite quickly. But Dyson does get a good start. They all look to be cleanly through the first set of corners at the moment. Good job, good start from all.
And the Godfather, Edward Foster's put the kiss of death on Aiden Schultz. Said he was pretty quick here in the Weekend Warriors series. So Aiden starting there in 6th position, already up one spot into 5th.
Do we really need to put more jinxes on Aiden Schultz? I mean, he carries most of them himself, so he's got a car full of black cats most of the time. Hopefully tonight they won't escape and he can have a good finish. We will be looking on to the Aussier entry, of course, the one with the kangaroos on it, Aiden Schultz. Riley Curtis getting a fairly decent start as well, running up there in P7, managing to gain a spot already as they are filing through. Lachlan Caple gets a big tank slapper on. That's going to give Scurlock the opportunity to make a bit of a run on him in the oval section. So you can see Scurlock there just getting that little bit of advantage. You get a little bit of a tow as you come through this section, and now coming towards the final set of corners. Will Scurlock be brave on the brake pedal? Just takes it easy on this first couple of laps. Doesn't take too many risks. A lot of curb on the end, on the exit of the corner, but keeps it right on the back of Caple at the moment, putting pressure on him as it stands.
They scrapped too much of the sausage. Oh, you can't say that on air. Scrapped too much of the curb there. Just unsettled the truck. Probably put a bit of heat into those tyres, and off he goes around. And fortunately, no one else caught in that. Went up on the inside of the track there, but that's going to make it a bit tough for Lockie for the rest of this evening.
So nice move there, just down the inside. Scurlock just absolutely positioning the car perfectly. Just runs off the road a little bit. Nice bit of hip and shoulder there. No contact though. Very nice move though from the 350. Just saying to young Caple, look, you might have youth on your side, but I have the magnificent mutton stash, and I will take that position. Scurlock there, just dominating his way through. So let's see what happens again. Yeah, turn one, a very tricky corner, and he's already got some damage on the rear there, so it looks like he's had somebody just tag the rear of him, and he just goes straight in there. understeer central and just go straight into the wall. That's a big hit.
You would certainly think, as Butcher here now coming under threat from Aiden Schultz. Look out the back of the Knoxville Racing entry. Schultz there, trying to look for a move underneath, not quite able to get it go. Slash and go graphics, great job on the livery of the Knoxville Racing entry. Aiden Schultz there, having a good look, not quite able to get it done. Schultz is ready to jump on the back of the Trahere 43 entry. Schultz all over him.
Hey, Donnelly also caught up with this. Kate Donnelly is just sitting right behind Schultz at the moment, so this is a free car battle at the moment, as Kate Donnelly just gets a bit of blinking there, unfortunately for him in the 40, but those three are nose to tail at the moment, really putting the pressure on each other, and that's going to make things a little bit tricky, and of course this is going to help people like Riley Curtis and Jason Martin catch up to this group as well. So watch out for those those trucks catching up to this pack as they battle on.
Yeah, absolutely. And the question is, how much tyre is going to be spent trying to get this move done? Schultz is battling away. Obviously, he's stuck in behind Trahere as well. So not a bad move for Kate just to jog on the spot a little bit, see how this one plays out. Conserve a little bit of tyre life, and you might be able to get move done on both of them in a few laps time. Oh, little swagger there under brakes from Trahere, and then again on the exit, Schultz just can't find a way at the moment. Just couldn't quite get a good enough run out of the exit of the infield onto the banking, and now he's susceptible, I should say, to Kate Donnelly. Donnelly's having to look down the inside. Schultz will be able to defend here, going down. Great pictures out of the back of the Knoxville Racing car. Get have a look at both of those drivers. Cade lost a lot then, got real wide, almost quite enough to hit the wall, you'd think. And Schultz lives to see another day. He's now got a bit of work to do to catch up onto the back of Trahere.
I think he's just lost it going over into one of the big sausages, and around he goes, just gets on the power a little bit too early, gets squirrely down the front straight, gets a bit of contact from behind from Danny G, and that spins him around. Nothing
Danny G could do about that there is a bystander in it. Maxfield's decided that it's a better idea to jump out.
So coming down towards the bus stop here, the first set. Looks like he's just lost that rear a little bit and then gone across the sausage curb, spun it round, then done the big flick, got it back around, of course, and then underway once more. You just got to be a bit careful when doing that because the rear tyres do get very, very hot, and there's a lot of cars coming up towards him as well. So he's been looking at his timing sheets. You can see Lachlan Caple there, got really close to him, and he's actually managed to get past him as well. So Caple has managed to get past Hayden. As up front, we've got Schultz and Trahere at the moment side by side as they come through turn number 5 up towards turn number 6. Schultz has got the position made, and absolutely beautiful pass there by Aiden Schultz, but Luke Trahere hasn't seen the end of this yet. Trahere could get a good run off. He just needs to get a great run off this corner. He could possibly do something under brakes at the end of this bit of straight.
Making his way through the field up into 18th.
Yeah, the Big D is working his way through the field nice and quickly. Double D Dave Douglas, of course, former commentator, showing that commentators have got pace out on track. Curse has happened. Curse of the commentator there, completely curse of the commentator. I take full responsibility for that. Sorry about that, Dave. Losing it out the chicane there, a bit too much power on. Kate Donnelly has gone from 6th position to 4th. Really nice drive from Donnelly. Good run tonight for Donnelly in the number 40 Simboys entry. Remember, Riley Curtis on those fresher tyres. We've got 6 laps remaining. We're on lap 24 of 30. Absolutely fighting it out still. This has been a race-long battle, ladies and gentlemen, as well. This has been going on all night long. The stamina shown between Scurlock and Caple. Great job between the two of them. As Caple makes a move. Down the inside. He's going to stick that one. Scurlock has to take across the inside there. He's going to take a slow down, I'm sure, and he'll probably lose that position. Ben Vickers, the Juice Digital, and Aaron Hayden's gone round. Big incident for Hayden, unfortunately. Just lost it getting across put his foot down a bit too hard on those old tyres. The rear kicked out for the 59, and that's going to be some big damage there. Unfortunate for Hayden. Good debut, but unfortunately a little mistake there has cost him dearly.
Just trying to avoid the contact there. Ends up getting caught out.
Huge amounts. He's basically drifting it through the corners at the moment because those tyres are absolutely dropping off. I think the cliff has absolutely hit Scurlock because he was just sliding it through the corners there. That's some skill keeping it actually on track for Scurlock. He's doing a great job at the moment as Aiden Schultz is just getting passed by Luke Traher as well. So Aiden Schultz just having a little bit of bad fortune towards the end of the race.
With Caple behind him, so we'll stick with this battle for a little bit here.
They are so loose in the rear at the moment. It's all over the place. They are just holding on for dear lives as they try and get round each corner. You can see that rear just stepping out every time they get into the corner. Caple just behind him as well. Really struggling with keeping that truck pointing it in a straight line even. You just got to be so gentle on that accelerator pedal. You just can't be too rough with it because otherwise you're going to go round.
Showing their wares.
Yeah, those tyres must be almost to the bursting point, I would say. They are very close. Indeed, Scurlock makes a big mistake. Across he goes, and this is going to be it. Caple is going to get through the 018 up into P2. Michael Scurlock concedes and says, look, I can't keep...
Just a rookie in the series. Doing a ripping job here in P2. See Dyson just off in the distance. So, will be Andrew Dyson who will collect the white flag, and he will be on his way around to complete what has been a masterclass here at the Charlotte Roval.
A battle going on as Traher is still trying to catch up to Donnelly at the moment. Traher has got some good pace, must be said. He is catching a little bit. Other than that, it is pretty open out there. A big mistake for Riley Curtis. He's had a big spin going through the bus stops, and that's cost him a lot of time, and that's given Danny G the chance to catch up to him. So Danny G might be looking for a top 10 finish tonight, but it is with this man.